Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. We are all keeping a keen eye on the ICC Cricket World Cup semi-final in Kolkata, where Australia just need 12 runs to cement their spot in the final that will be played on Sunday. And of course, all the way in Melrose Estate in Johannesburg is SABC Sport senior reporter Thanduxolo Mxoli. Thando, what is the atmosphere like at the moment? We were thinking that the Proteas could maybe go through to their first final, but it doesn't look like that will be the case.
One thing about the Proteas, they'll always give you hope. At the moment, it's still there. There's still 12 runs to win, but we still remain hopeful. It's looking good. As you can see, Shamsi, they're looking all hopeful. Aiden Markram coming up to bowl. He's actually bowled a very nice off-spin today. Oh, that's a wide. But still, our slow bowlers have come to the party and have shown real grit and fight in their bowling. Unfortunately, our pace has not done it well. But with me now, I've got Mr. Thanduxolo, the man who has communicated the success of the Lions, and we are hoping the success of the Proteas soon. Sir, talk to me about today's match. How have you seen this?
My heart is stopping. I'm literally gobsmacked with everything. All the emotions are literally running through now. I mean, what's this? 11 runs from almost 10 more overs. So, whoa! What can literally put everything out to fly the South African flag high?
You've seen a lot of these players, whether it's Rassie van der Tussen, whether it's Kagiso Rabada, whether it's Themba Bavuma, going from kids to being national leaders. Talk to us about that growth in South African cricket.
What can I say? The one thing that I know, their minds and hearts are definitely added to say they want to do it not for themselves, for the family, but for the South African cricket and the entire South African community as a whole in that bit. Having seen what Themba has done, what he has put through, the likes of KG, the likes of Ras.
We've done very well so far. We've shown the quality. We've actually ended up in the semi-finals of the Cricket World Cup. In a very tough tournament whereby everyone plays each other. Klegas, what have you made of how the Proteas have played in this tournament, whereby they've had 7 out of 9 victories? This looks like a loss, but still, character building. Going forward, we can build on this.
I think you're right when you say character building. I mean, we're tough, we're tense, but it's September. We've had it rough. We could have done better, and I think there's a lot of lessons to be taken from all of this. Today, we just needed to put the runs on. You know, we won the toss, and it was our game to just do with it what we wanted, and now we find ourselves struggling. But we can build from this.
You know, the cardinal sin in cricket is you never bat when it's overcast conditions. We sat and we brought doubt into this match immediately by saying we don't trust our chasing, and we batted in overcast conditions against a very good pace attack, and that has been our undoing per se. Do you believe going forward we should maybe have a little more faith in our systems and our processes, just like, for example, the Springboks, yes, whereby you sit as a spectator, you say these guys never ever doubt the process and the trust in the system?
I think you're absolutely right. We need to, I think, trust ourselves a little bit more. We can't rely on the fact that we need to be the ones that go in first in order to make something of a game. And I think as soon as we can come back and rebuild and work on those processes, just to switch things around, man, you know, let's surprise people. Let's show them our versatility, and let's chase and really put in a good game for others. To have it tougher than they've been having it when we are the ones that are chasing.
As we finish off, let me talk to someone who's upgraded his medical aid a couple of times from the Proteas to the Springboks. Yeah, Chief, do you still have any funds left in your medical aid?
I've just been stressed the entire time. It's too tense because it's still possible, and it's just like, hey, you remind me, you speak about the Springboks and all those 1-point victories. It feels like we're on the brink of that, where it is possible, it can happen, but it's, I'm at a point right now where every single thing I just can't miss, and moments like that just make you hold your breath a little bit harder.
You know, I've been saying a hurtful thing where we say that the Proteas give you lots of hope, but they also have a healthy dose of heartbreak.
Yeah, they have a very healthy dose of heartbreak. Look, I think, I don't know what it is. I mean, I think of this time, and they've been performing incredibly well. They've been really, really solid. They've stepped up when they've needed to, and you know, you can speak about peaking maybe a little bit too soon earlier on, but it's just, here they're showing the gutsiness of it all, and they're really pushing through. It feels less of a Heimlich maneuver in the past, and more of, you know, now going through what might have been a bit of a maneuver in the first innings, and showing that they really want to back it up and leave with their heads held up high. And
he talked about the Heimlich maneuver. Some call it choking. Ultimately, we talk about choking because we've been in positions of winning. This time, it's been tough from the first ball. We have tried. We are still trying. And as a nation, we should keep on striving to try. Thank you very much. Back to the studio. Enjoy.
Thank you there to Thanduxolo Mxoli, who is in Melrose, Johannesburg, where they are, of course, watching the action at the Kolkata in Eden Gardens. And, of course, when you look at Australia, they just need 9 runs from 36 balls, and they will be assured of a place in the final. And the question is, when will the Proteas actually go through to a Cricket World Cup final? Maybe it will be in 2027 when we host the Cricket World Cup the tournament here in South Africa.